on this video today. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Jenna and I have a love and appreciation for all things pretty crystals. I have my own online crystal shop called Pretty Crystals. I am doing a new series on my channel called Crystal Saturdays, where every Saturday I sit down and show you my new inventory. Just have a fun, chill crystal chit chat because there's nothing better than that, in my opinion. I went yesterday to one of my wholesalers and I picked up some gorgeous pieces that I'm so excited to share. If things look a little different, it's because I am filming on my iPhone. I broke my camera recently. I accidentally put it in like a puddle of water on my counter. I didn't even know there was water on my counter. And now I need to get a new camera. It's okay, we're working with the iPhone now, but that's why it might look a little different. So I have horrifying allergies, so I'm gonna try my best to get through this without blowing my nose every 2 seconds, but I am prepared, thank God. I have toilet paper because we need it. So everything that you see today will be available for purchase on my website, www.prettycrystals.co, and then you can also shop on my Instagram because I'm very active there and very much in my DM. So if you see something you like on my Instagram, definitely DM me and you can always get your crystal to you that way. I think that's it for my intro. Get cozy, get comfy, get a snack, get a drink, and time for our Crystal Saturday. First of all, pretty much everything that I had in my last Crystal Saturday sold, but I have a few of the amethyst pieces left, so I just want to show you again in case you didn't see that video or maybe you were eyeing one of these pieces, and I just want to tell you they're still here. So I have these 3 really cute little amethysts. I said last week that I pictured this one being kind of like some sort of paperweight. They're just so stunning in all different ranges of purple, and they're just like the cutest little thing. So I won't go into too much detail about these ones because they were in my video last week, but they're still available. So definitely, if you are interested, go pick one up. I think we should just jump into the juicy goodness right away because I bought some of the most beautiful amethyst pieces that I have ever purchased. We're stepping it up here at Pretty Crystals, so I'm really excited and I hope you love these pieces too. I mentioned before, typically with amethyst, darker the crystal is, the more valuable it is. I've also said before that I always just kind of gravitate towards whatever I like, but when it comes to the deep purple amethyst, there is something so spectacular about them. These next 3 pieces that I'm going to show you, they are the highest grade amethyst that you can get, and they come from Uruguay, and they are just absolutely mesmerizing. And I'm going to start with my favorite. I'm pretty sure this guy is my favorite piece out of the amethyst, and it is just absolutely stunning. It sits on its own like this. It has a little hump in the middle. We've got lots of humpy crystals here at Pretty Crystals, and the way it shimmers is just everything and more. I absolutely am obsessed with this piece. I feel like there's not much I have to say, like it will speak for itself in the footage that I show you, but this is one that I was very drawn to, and it almost doesn't even look real. It's like so stunning. So that is the first amethyst. Next up, we've got another deep purple amethyst, and this one is another one that kind of just sits like that. But it's tall enough to where you can really see it from a distance. It's not like too flat. I know that it will speak for itself in the footage, and I just love this piece. Freaking obsessed. Look at that shimmer, like unreal. Right now we've got this cutie pie. This one stands on its own, and I just thought the shape of it was so unique, and I absolutely love it. This one, the crystal formations in it are a little bit bigger than the last one, and I think that's really cool too. Again, I just feel like there's not much I can say about these pieces. Clearly incredibly beautiful, and yeah, these were the 3 that I just knew I had to take with me. I think this was one thing that I actually left out in my amethyst haul that I did recently. But a little fun fact about amethyst is that it's very popular with the ancient Greeks, and it actually translates to something like not drunk or not, I'll figure it out and I'll put it on here. They used to actually make goblets out of amethyst, and they would drink from these goblets, and it would prevent them from, or so they thought, it would prevent them from getting too intoxicated or having a hangover or whatever it is. I remember amethyst was one of my favorite crystals, and when I learned that, I was like, oh my God, give me all of the amethyst crystal hangover cure. Yes, please. But anyway, I just think that's so fascinating. And it is not only known as a crystal of anti-anxiety, but definitely a crystal that can help with any addictions. And it has been very helpful for me in that regard too. So that is another reason I love amethyst. And just a fun fact, this one is so deep purple. All right, let's just keep talking about the big boys and talk about this piece of natural citrine that I picked up. Could not resist it. This is the biggest piece of natural citrine that I have ever had in my collection, and it's absolutely amazing. The very first thing I saw was the rainbows, and I've been very into this paler natural citrine as of lately. I got a smaller piece of it last time, and it was one of the first ones that sold. Citrine is a very beloved crystal, and for good reason. It is so soothing yet energizing. Not only is it known as the happiness crystal, but it's also known as a crystal that manifests abundance very easily. If you're doing any sort of manifesting work or money manifesting specifically, this is such a good crystal to meditate. I would think it's actually probably one of the best crystals to meditate with if you are doing that kind of work. And all right, next up, let's get into some spirit quartz. If you don't know, I love spirit quartz. It's so captivating to me, and it is a crystal of harmony and alignment, and I just think spiritual alignment is so important. Big fan of Gabby Bernstein. I don't know if you know who she is, but I went to one of her in-person events one time, and she said something that has stuck with me. Spiritual alignment and taking divine, spiritually aligned actions, and your entire life will just fall into place so beautifully, and all of your wildest dreams will come true. I believe in that 100%, and it's just stuck with me. So when I hear terms like balance and alignment and harmony, that really strikes a chord and resonates on a very deep level. And that is how I feel about spirit quartz. Not only that, it is of course beautiful, and all of the pieces that I picked up last time sold very quickly. I don't have any of them left, and I actually didn't even put those on my website. I felt like it would be easier to kind of show you the differences in spirit quartz on my Instagram, and I just wanted to do like an Instagram sale with those specifically. So make sure you're following me on Instagram if you're not already, because I will do sales that way sometimes. Of course, I had to pick up more, and this was one that I actually posted on my stories when I first picked up my first round of spirit quartz, and a lot of people messaged me and were like, oh my God, how much is that one? I really love it, and it wasn't one that I had picked up. So this time around I grabbed it, and it is so cool. This one is going to be around, what the hell does that say? I haven't decided if I'm gonna put these on the website or my Instagram. I'm still thinking about it, but this one will absolutely be available. It reminds me of a Little Mermaid for some reason. I don't know, that's kind of random, but it reminds me of like deep under the sea and like a magical kind of kingdom that this would be growing down there. That's what I think of. So love this. So I picked up 4 more spirit quartz, 2 that are a little larger, as you will see, and 2 that are a bit smaller, but these are just like very simple, kind of one big, what would you call that? Spike? I don't know. One big hunk of junk. I don't know. I want to say this is my favorite because it's this like very pale lilac-y lavender color, and that is so my vibe. I love that color. So these are going to be available. I love just holding a bunch of them. It's like literally the best thing ever. Yeah, so these 4 will be available. Next up, I have a little piece of apophyllite. This just reminded me of diamonds and I could not resist. It almost resembles a spirit quartz too, but it's apophyllite, which is another one of my favorite crystals, such a soothing, harmonious, angelic crystal. And you can just tell by looking at it, it's just absolutely magnificent. So sparkly. And then it has that one like double terminated piece on it too, which makes it very, very special and unique. So that is this little piece of apophyllite. I grabbed some black kyanite angel wings and I'm so excited I could find more of these. I only had a couple last time I was there and I picked up one for myself because if you don't know, I am such a fan of wings. They're so symbolic to me for many, many reasons. This piece of black kyanite looked like an angel wing and I have it in my collection. It's a very special part of my personal collection now, but a lot of people messaged me about it and said they really loved it. So I picked up some more and I'm like so excited to do some photos or videos with these because when you put them together, they really look like angel wings. So I'm so excited about these guys. And I don't know a ton about black kyanite. I'll have to look more into black kyanite because I'm sure it has some interesting properties to it. The woman who worked there told me it's very good for like cleansing all of the chakras and kind of doing a nice reset. I would assume it's very grounding too, just given that it is a darker crystal. And let me see if I can like feel anything from them. I think I'm getting like grounding vibes, but it's kind of hard to tell. This is one that I will definitely want to experiment with and meditate with because that's really fun when you have like a new crystal that you're experimenting and you're just like getting to know it. It's really, really cool. I will be doing that with these, but they will be available. So I had to get another pyrite cube because these are just so incredible in my opinion. I have a one left from the last haul as well and I just love these. I've mentioned this a couple times, but this is how pyrite naturally forms. And I mean, how crazy is that? Like, it's just so wild to me. And the way they sparkle, the way they just like, I don't know, they exude like confidence and power. Very, very, very drawn to pyrite. So I have this guy, I have one left from the last haul, and then I also still have a couple pyrite clusters left as well. So if you're into pyrite, I've definitely got you covered. Oh, and then I have some little babies. I forgot about this one. Okay. So I got a bunch of baby cubes. I can't believe I forgot about these. They're literally the cutest, most precious things. Also, I feel like, so I'm gonna be going away for my birthday this upcoming weekend, and I'm going to be doing like crystal gift bags for everyone who's coming. So I'm gonna be putting one of these in each of the gift bags, and I think these are like perfect for that kind of thing. Goodie bags, gifts, if you just throw in a pyrite cube, like, ugh, that's just so precious to me. So I will have a few of these available, whichever ones I don't use for my gal pals, but there will be some left over. I made sure to get a ton of them. Yeah, I hope you like these. They are very, very, very adorable. That is it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for being here. It really means the world to me that you watch my videos and like my crystals, and I'm just so grateful. So a big thank you, and if you're not already, please like, comment, subscribe, all the things. That would be amazing. Please follow me on Instagram. My personal is at Jenna Ellis, and my crystal page is at Pretty Crystals. I also just started my third Instagram, which is at The Pretty Productions. I do editing work for other YouTubers and small business owners, anyone who is looking to grow their online business and might need a little editing help, because that takes a long time, let me tell you. So editing, graphics, promo reels, all of that kind of thing. I will be showcasing those projects on The Pretty Productions, and of course you can always message me if you have something in mind too. What else? Next weekend, I will be away for my birthday, but I'm still going to have a crystal video up. I just haven't really decided what it's going to be. It will get up. I also will probably be doing a lot of fun stuff on my Instagram because I'm going to be at a stunning 10-acre property. I'm so, so, so excited, and grateful to be spending my birthday there. It's gonna be amazing and beautiful, and It's on the central coast of California, which is one of my favorite places in the whole world. So I'm definitely going to be taking advantage of it and doing a lot of fun crystal stuff on my Instagram there. So definitely check that out if it sounds like something you would be interested in. Everything you saw today will be available on my website, which is www.prettycrystals.co. Definitely check that out. If you're a first-time crystal buyer, you can get a 10% discount just by entering your name and your email address. You'll get a little code to your inbox and you can use it for 10% off anything you like. So definitely take advantage of that. Here's to you wherever you are on this life journey. We're in it together. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Time to make lunch. I have not eaten yet today, and a girl is hungry.